What is going on, folks? Welcome back to another exciting fishing adventure. This one's a little different. We're actually back to my roots as a kid. This is the creek I grew up in, and this is the creek that my grandfather taught me how to fish in. So we're going way back. As long as I can remember I can walk, this is where I've been fishing. So we're gonna explore it today. We are roadside right now, but the further we go up, it gets pretty scenic. There's some really pretty waterfalls. And we actually used to get some nice trout up there. It used to hold trout that were a pound. It used to hold some 15 inches. So my goal today, I want to get something 12 inches or bigger. We got a little bit low water conditions right now, but it should be doable. So let's get to it. So the rod of choice is a Streamside Predator Classic. This is a 7-foot medium, and I'm running 6-pound line on it right now. First little hole we're gonna be trying in is gonna be right here. So let's get to it. So you don't see me use worm very often, but little creeks, I love to use worm. It's natural, they're eating worms all the time. It's actually an MFS spinner. So, this is where they shine in the little creeks. So we're gonna put her in now. See if there's anything in this first little hole. Ooh. There we go. That was quick. That was really quick, y'all. That's a great sign. There we go. Woohoo! And the first fish, is actually a little salmon par. There we go. And we might see a few of them in here because we are close to Deer Lake. This runs at a Deer Lake, and no, it's not scheduled. So yes, I'm allowed to be fishing it how I am. But we are going to see a few of those, I would say. The further we get up, the less we're going to see. All right, just got rebaited up. We're going to have one more flick down in this little hole. Then we're going to head upstream. Oh, there is another one there. Okay, we're gonna head upstream. Try to find some pools up the brook. Let's go. Forgot to mention, I do have the 5-weight with me today. Just a really cheap 9-foot rod. This is my creeking rod. It's a Walmart rod. And I've got a lovely Streamside Elite reel on it with some 5-weight float line. So if the opportunity presents itself, we're gonna be trying some fly fishing. So we're gonna head up. So for the most part, the creek continues up like this. Pretty shallow and long runs like this here. But the further you get up, there's some pretty neat waterfalls that I want to get to, and some actual nice pools that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. And they did back in the day hold some nice trout. I'm assuming they still will. So I'm pretty excited to get up there. So we're up here right now. Looks pretty good. We've walked, I want to say, 500 meters. And there's a little hole right here, which is the only deep hole I've seen in a while. So we're going to take a flick in there. In theory, any fish that have been coming up, this is where they should be resting too. So we're gonna have a flick here. Probably some hanging out there, but I want to put my hook down right there, right in that. Yep, I just spooked one. There we go. Ooh. That was a little brookie. Oh, there's another one there. Little tiny brookie. Tiny ones. There we go. That's a nice brookie. There he is. Beautiful fish. There we go. Got him. I just saw one I spooked back here. Wow. Wow. I feel like that's more impressive than catching a 12-incher. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's find the big guys. Here we go. Now we're starting to get into it. I really didn't bring a lot of gear with me today. I got my fly rod, I got my spinning rod, and I have my tripod and my camera and the chest mount. That's basically it. This is honestly some fairly hard stuff to navigate, but we got to get up over this little falls here and get to that one up behind it. That's where I want to fish. Okay, like I said, I want to get up there, but I couldn't pass this up. Got to be fish there. I know there is. There's got to be fish here. That was a better trout. Oh, another salmon par. Want to take care of them, get them back in the water as quick as possible. Let's see if there's another trout. So we're almost there, but every time I peek a little hill or a little waterfall, I see another little hole I want to put my hook in. So there's one right here. We're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna show you now. There's gotta be a fish there. There has to be. I'm just kind of trying to stay back because you will spook them. But we're gonna drop the spinner in there and see. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh yeah. This looks awesome. That looks awesome. Now how we're getting up over this after, I'm not too sure. Probably gonna have to scurry up there. But let's focus on this. I'm gonna fish this pretty hard. This looks awesome, guys. Awesome. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's a nice brook trout and he's gone. Oh, there we go. Another nice brook trout. And he's gone. I need a better hook set. Let's put some more worm on. Let's put some more worm on. Okay, we got more worm on. Let's get back in there. So you may notice I'm not really casting much. I'm just starting really close first before I start flicking any amount of line out and spooking stuff. That's a nicer trout. My goodness. Next one, I'm letting him eat it. There we go. I got him. That's a lovely brook trout. That's what I came here for. That's beautiful. Let's get this girl back. There she goes. Let's get another one. Another healthy helping of worm. Let's see now. I'm gonna try right in close again. Oh, that's a nice one. Gone again. There we go. Gone again. Woo! So there's a reason they're not really hammering the spinner like they should. I think it's just a little, too aggressive of a presentation for the conditions we have. Warm and low water. So we're going to go with a 1/4 ounce jig head and some worm. You cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong with it. It's going to be the most natural, and it should produce the best results. And I'll have a better hookup ratio as well. All right, folks, there we go. I can guarantee you those trout are not going to argue with that. Let's get that out there. There we go. Even a small one. Got him first time. That's honestly what I really love about these jig heads. Honestly, you don't miss many fish with them. Nice male. And he's gone. And we need more worm. We're going to try over there. I haven't put anything over there yet. Little guy. They have such sharp teeth, man. They're just obliterating that worm. They're just destroying it. Let's try right here. Oh, that would have been the best one of the day. There we go. Another nice little brookie. That's a female. There we go. Little female. And she's gone. I'm going to fish this a little bit more, and we'll get headed up over. Got that globbed right up with worm. Let's try right in the middle there. That then was honestly a decent bite. Oh, there we go. That's a half decent trout. No. All right. Got the rest of the worm put back on. We're going to try again. Okay. Let's try it again. See if we can get a decent sized one. Okay, we're gonna try again. Okay, we're gonna try over there. Oh, that was a nice trout. Over in that little corner. There we go. Nice one. Nice one. Now, it's not the 12-incher I came here for, but it's a nice 7 or 8-incher. There we go. Beautiful little guy. There he goes. One more flick in here, one more fish, and we're moving on. Okay, like I said, one more fish over here, and we're going to make our way up. Oh, the colors on that one. I could see him through the water. Look at that. That's beautiful. Woo! Trying to get a thumbnail, but he's gone. Wow. That was a hard climb. I had to put the camera away and everything. That was a hard climb. We're going to try that pool over there, that ledge, and then go on up. So far, I haven't seen an area fit for the fly rod, really. But we're going to take a little toss in all these little pools and just see what's laying here. Like this one here. I half expect something in this one. Well, y'all, that rain's really starting to come down. I'm not going to stop fishing because of it. We're going to push up, but we're going to skip any, half crappy looking pools, and we're going to get to the good ones because I saw lightning. I don't want to be stuck here in thunder and lightning. Little pool there I can't resist. I got to put a worm in that. And probably that one after. But I can't resist this one. Can't resist it. Oh, there was one there. There we go, and he's off. None down there. Wow, I'm kind of surprised by that one. Okay, this is just a beautiful place though, guys. Even though there's not as big a fish in here as there used to be, tell me it's not a beautiful place. It's natural. It's awesome. You're in the wilderness, waterfall, creek fishing. This is awesome. Let's keep pushing up. This here is one of the pools I really couldn't wait to get to. I think we're gonna try fly fishing here. We're gonna try it. But I mean, like, it's coming down. So we're gonna do what we can while we can. We're gonna put a bomber in here. All right, we're gonna make a couple flicks with a bomber and see if we can make it happen. Oh, come on, buddy. All right, we getting in there before the rain shuts us down, because I got a feeling it's going to. Fish right away. Oh, that was a good fish too. I mean, a good one. I gotta get a better angle. Gotta get a better angle on it. All right, folks, this is kind of turning into something serious. I'm like 2 kilometers up this creek and the water's rising pretty quick. There's a lot of waterfalls in front of me, but I got a beautiful view here. We're gonna sit underneath these trees and just see if the rain will pass a little bit. Then we're gonna get back at her. But there's a pool right in front of me I'm gonna fish, so I'll show y'all before I go wet a line there. So we were just down there. I'm gonna go have a flick in there now before we head up. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. There we go. Little brookie. Look how fat they are. Just fat fish. If I can, I like to let them go with a snack. There she goes. So just up over this series of falls, there's a nice little run there and a pool here. I'm gonna try the both of it before we head up over. So we're gonna leave that. We're gonna head down here and try that run. I really wanna try it with the fly rod, but you know, the conditions right now, I just think spinning rod would be the best choice. Let's just drop her in here, see if there's any there. Behind the rock, I'd imagine there has to be a trout. Like, that's textbook. Behind the rock. Yeah, there is one. But he's real small. I don't even think I'm going to be able to hook him, to be honest. Let's try right down underneath that tree there. Nope. Wow. Wow. Let's move on. Let's get up. We got some climbing to do. Okay, this might be one of the last little pools we try, but it's a pretty promising one. It looks really good. Oh, I had him. All right, folks, the rain slacked off a lot. I actually took shelter underneath those patch of trees back there for about a half hour because it was just coming down. So we're gonna try right here in this little pool. Try to pull a couple trout out of this. And we're gonna make our way up the creek a little more. Oh. Well, they're there. Took my worm. So we're gonna focus here for a minute or two. All right, another big chunk of worm on. Let's get that guy. There's a couple down there for sure. Nice little hole that, nah. Want to get to the base of this falls, and then we're out of here. And then we are out of here. But it looks beautiful. Looks just awesome. And I know there's trout in it because this is where I used to get the best of them. Oh. Okay. Let's give it a go. There we go. Nice little brookie. Beautiful fish. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed and you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. Helps me out a lot and you will get notified about more videos that I post. Let me know in the comments if you want to see another video here in this beautiful little creek. I'll come out on a day when it's nice and sunny and when the water's up a little bit, and I'll try fly fishing or streamer fishing for them, because this here today did not live up to its potential. Definitely still going to post it though. We caught a few beautiful brook trout and it's definitely a beautiful scenery. So thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and we'll catch you on the next fishing adventure. Hopefully it'll be a little drier.